Hey, thanks for clicking on the video. We are jumping into the No Man's Sky Frontiers update. Very excited about this. Anytime No Man's Sky does an update, I am there. I am pumped. I want to jump in. We're hoping that the expeditions continue. One thing I did want to look into was they've recently added, I thought they added the DLSS support. I'm not sure where that is. If that is that a graphics option that you're supposed to turn on? Yeah, anti-aliasing is on this, and DLSS quality is on performance. Okay, cool. I do think we should probably run everything on high instead of ultra. I don't think we need to run everything on ultra. There's no way we're gonna get how restarts required. Okay. Oh, it's running so smooth on my end. Seems like we're getting a clean capture. I don't like to just immediately jump into gameplay and ignore capture, but I feel like we're getting something weird from the frame rate limitation. I think as long as VSync's on, we can go up to 240 and it should be fine. Restart required on that? Really? Yeah. There's like a slight jitter, but is there nothing with the expeditions? I'm really bummed about that. I really thought they were going to do something with the expeditions. My freighter's out of range. They definitely, the last time we played this, they added more flying people, like flying animals and stuff, and that's definitely, you can definitely sense that here on this planet. We are getting some hitches, but that's normal for this game periodically, just a hitch like that. Alright, I don't even know where we should go to check all the updates. Like, there's like settlements now. There's all kind of stuff. I get a lot better frame rates if I limit the frames in GeForce and keep VSync off. Yeah, I'd have to limit it to 60 though. Wait, I'm getting an incoming transmission. Is this a part of the update? The life form is in great distress. I think this is a part of the one quest line, isn't it? A planet in distress. Investigate the planetary distress signal. We got to go to the galaxy map for this one. Well, it's one planet away, so or one jump away, I should say. So let's just see. Let's just see what's here. I'm getting fine performance in the game. This is always kind of hitchy. Travel's a little hitchy. Certain things in the game just get kind of hitchy. It's always been that way. It's always been a struggle to capture this game, clearly. Just work down the list that he tweeted. Yeah. Hang on. Let's go check. Planetary settlements, become a town overseer, 250 new base parts, town NP sim, proc interiors, 15 times the saves, disputes, monstrous pets, visual effects, season 3. Yeah, it says season 3 is supposed to be starting. Why don't I see it? Oh, you have to start an expedition. You have to start a season 3 expedition, don't you? Okay, that's the space station. Is that where the signal's coming from? Oh, it's in another galaxy? Oh, we got to do another jump. Didn't we just do this? I feel like we just did this jump. Mine runs like butter on the Series X. Shill. I know. I know these games tend to run a little bit more consistent on the consoles because you're just... It's in another galaxy. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking serious? What is this? That's frigate fuel. I can't... I don't think we have... I can make frigate fuel. Antimatter. We're going to have to land somewhere. We need condensed carbon. Antimatter housing. We need ferrite dust and condensed carbon. The rotting planet. It'll probably look cool. Rotting planets can be kind of bad, though. I wonder if we can just go buy it. We're getting the frick out of here. Call your freighter? A freighter is different than a frigate, isn't it? No, I don't have any spare fuel. No. It's okay. It's okay. We can make some fuel and get there. We can make some fuel and get there. You can jump with your freighter though. Hang on a minute. Yeah, it's doing that thing again. I really have never had... I never had this problem on the other system of having to go in and cycle the sound quality. And we'll lose sound for a second, but then everything will be synced up again. Yeah, see? I still don't get that. It's the weirdest thing. Alright, you tend to get more carbon from stuff if you scan it. Alright, that's carbon. Okay, so carbon eggs. And we need ferrite dust. We'll just make a junk ton. So however many jumps we need to take, we can take. Apparently they've added supernovas to the skyboxes. Yeah, the skybox is like really, really full of stars now. Way, way more than they used to put out there. Yo, what's good, Geritol? Okay, so we should have enough ferrite dust just in this area to do what we need to do. It's the condensed carbon where we're gonna struggle. Oh wow, look at that big old dude. Okay, and then we'll just use the... I think I got the personal mining equipment the last time we played, or maybe I didn't. Oh no, I'm on the starship. Technology, no. I must not have made it. I think I made it on the planet. Oh, I made it when I, Oh, they changed that. That's new. Alright, now we just need to get carbon to gas it up. All right. Begin. All right, so we're going to get 120 out of that. Let's see. Craft more. All right, we made 3. This is one of my least favorite things about the game is like they're like, "Hey, you need to make a bunch of stuff." But if you try to, you're going to get stopped the entire time by Sentinels. Like, leave me alone, man. Is that ferrite dust? No, that's just carbon. Yeah, they did a new content drop today. We're checking it out right now. But there's a planet that's in distress, and I don't have enough gas to get to it, and I'm pretty sure that when we get to it, it's going to be one of the new settlements. Where did I leave my... Oh, man. It's up here. Here we go. Okay, so let's make as many of those as we can get. Okay. Okay. Take our condensed carbon. My inventory is full. Inventory full. Alright, delete that. Get rid of that. Pick up that. Alright, and now we make antimatter. Okay, so we can't. Then we come here and we make oh gosh. Storm's killing me. You might encounter bugs and glitches, let you know with this update. I buy mats from the space station. Yeah, I suppose I could have done that. I'm old-fashioned, man. Okay. We got 1 warp cell left and a full hyperdrive. If you guys are new, thanks for being here. Smash the like button. We do gameplay in the afternoons and a talk show in the mornings. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. Smash the bell button. Oh, and Dredgen Buck with the, you did a membership as I ended the last stream, and somebody ordered coffee as well. Brian, someone named Brian ordered some coffee, so thank you for that. We're going to check out this planet in distress. It's still in another galaxy. Jee-miny Christmas. I really hope this is a part of the update. Donald likes to make things with his bare hands, that's right. A No Man's Sky Halo crossover would be cool. I don't know. I swear we were already here. That name seems familiar. Mission target is in another system. Halo Planet would be a proper crossover. I definitely think some new adversarial races would be cool. I'm impressed that they just continue to update the game. Like, they're just like, yeah, here's another free update, you know? Journey milestone accomplished. Oh, Pioneer. Warped 40 times. Is there a destination option for the active quest? Planet in distress. Yeah, it's just a secondary mission. Investigate the emergency broadcast. I'm definitely tracking it. Atlas. Galactic Core, Free Explore, Atlas. Yeah, I can only do it on Free Explore. It's kind of a headache because... I'm just curious if, like, man, how many jumps am I going to have to take? Lost Ark 2022. You're going back and forth now? That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm just going back and forth. I've been to these places. Yeah, we've been here before. It's got to be glitched out. Yeah, I 100% am now just boomeranging between two systems. Something is wrong. Wait. Signal trace established. I had to come here and scan. Isn't this the Artemis quest? Dreams of the Deep. Transmission coordinates validated. Okay. Investigate the broadcast site. Okay, it's got to be this. Is it this direction? No, wait. I see it. It's to the left. It's out there. There we go. Dreams of the Deep is another DLC? Oh. So this has nothing to do with the update.
Warning. Threat detected.
So, how am I supposed to enjoy the new stuff? Is this it? Alone and Mrs. Earth. Like, I don't have anything. The distress signal is the update? No, someone is literally telling me that this is old stuff. Next page. A planet in distress. Investigate the planetary distress signal. Distress signal coordinates have been entered into the starship's navigation systems. Signal appears to be planetside. Research the coordinates and investigate the signal source. Yeah, it's telling me. So I need to go here and then scan, probably. I got there and didn't scan. I had two DLCs maybe in conflict or something. Okay, we're gonna come here and we're gonna scan just like last time. If I go to the galaxy map, it wants me to go right back there again. The symbol, it looks like a pawn. I wasn't seeing the symbol that looked like a pawn. I mean, I could have been Lono blinding it up. I mean, I don't know. Just staring right at it. I didn't see any. I think that's one of the frustrating things in this game is it's so hard sometimes to see those things on the HUD. Like, I just don't see them. I don't see any icons. I see an icon for the space station. And then I see another icon up here. That I apparently can't see. It's hard to see. I'm telling you, the UI in this game has always, it's just always been so bad. Like, I can never find anything. I've always felt that way. I'm like, where's the icon? Where's the icon? I just sit there and spin and spin and spin. Like, where is it? How am I not finding the icon? You know, does anybody not see that floating icon? It's just eternally at the top of my ship. Like, how is that possible?
Hostile scan detected.
I don't understand. Where is it? It doesn't make any sense.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
I'm getting attacked because I have freighter fuel, I guess. This is always my least favorite part of the game. I just want to go do stuff, dude. I just want to be left alone. And, like, I fly to a place, I can't find the stuff, and then I get attacked. Like...
Technology recharge.
And I never have a ship that's good at fighting. I always go for the big ships. Alright, we got that one. Got that one. Another one? No, this is AI.
Hostile ships deleted.
Okay. I genuinely am lost. Like, I don't understand. I have fast traveled between two galaxies, back and forth and back and forth, and it tells me that I am supposed to come here. And there is an icon that I cannot get to. It's just up at the top of my screen forever. I don't understand. The icons for the space station? There's two of them, homie. There's two icons, see? There's two space station icons at the top. I'm not imagining things. I'm not hallucinating. Look up there. There's two of them. It doesn't make any sense. And I've literally wasted all of my fuel. It says it's in another galaxy. It's in another galaxy. It's in another galaxy. And I've gone back and forth between where I am now, Idaoba, and Ogbashi. Like, what? I don't understand. The top works like a compass? Has it always been that way? I don't think I'm supposed to go to the space station. It doesn't make any sense. It just has me boomeranging between galaxies, telling me that my mission's in another galaxy. One's on your icon, the other's on your HUD. I told you, like, the UI in this has always been so gross. I said that earlier, like, the community planet looks so nasty when you go to it. It's just nothing but icons. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I truly don't. I think it's glitched. It's permanently glitched. A planet in distress. I can't do it. Dreams of the Deep registered when I came here and scanned, and that may be blocking it or something. Only thing I could think we could do is maybe reload the save. It must be in the next system. We were just there and did a scan, Jaggy. Nothing. And it told me to come back here. It's like an eternal loop. Have you searched YouTube for a guide? It just launched today. There's not going to be a guide. Yeah, it says consult your galaxy map. Yeah, it wants me to go back over there. Restart the game? I don't know why it's doing that no signal thing too. It should not be doing that. It's running at the right settings for my monitor. It should not be saying no signal when the game shuts down. It should also not be saying no signal when the game lights up. I don't know what they did with the update to the graphics, but when I first turned it on, my my resolution was wrong. My settings had been changed. I was like, I didn't do any of this. It's like every time they do an update, they undo all my settings, and I have to go back in and tweak things to how I like them for good clean capture on the capture card. I think we typically cap this game at 60 because that's the only way to get clean capture. The real expedition is figuring out how to start the expedition. That's right. That's right. Yeah, it says it's in another system. We're gonna have to buy materials. I don't have condensed carbon or ferrite dust.
Products received.
No offense, but you're not very intuitive. No offense, but you're a douchebag. What do you mean? I did exactly what the game told me to do. How am I not intuitive? Like, shut the frick up. It literally told me to go to another galaxy, and I did. And then it told me to go to another galaxy, and I did. Like, I made fuel and went to other galaxies. What the frick are you talking about? I've played this game since day one. How am I not intuitive? Your mom's not intuitive. Feel free to frick off. The only other thing we can try is to clear out the one that we found, like the water one, and see if that's like blocking it or something. It's like, I never did that DLC stuff, and it might be, like, blocking this DLC. You know what I mean? It's like, it's going to trigger it, and it's like, nah, there's something in the way. You can't. You can't do this right now. You have to go and do the other one first. We need carbon. Look at the hologram on the front of your ship. What's the blue icon? I don't know, dude. I had an incoming transmission. I responded to the incoming transmission. I got coordinates. The coordinates have literally made me do nothing but bounce back and forth between the two galaxies. That's all I've done. You can buy settlement maps at the space stations. Can you abandon the quest? Oh, maybe I can abandon the water one. How do you abandon a quest? Does it pop up as like an option? I don't think you can. You can abandon those quests you get from the guys at the stations, I think. It like pops up as an option, doesn't it? Nothing worse than having to refine carbon. You gonna put it in there first? That was mean, bro. I literally said no offense. I'm a member on Presents. I love your content. I wasn't trying to be mean. You gotta learn to read the room, man. I'm obviously irritating and trying to figure it out, and you insulted me. Like, no offense, but you're not exactly intuitive. You've only streamed video games for a living for 6 years, but you're not intuitive. Like, what the frick? You deserve chin shot. Have a good stream. Bye. Bye. You get no sympathy from me. Have the sense that the Lord gave a goose. That's not very much. Yeah, I said no offense. I prefaced my statement with no offense. Doesn't that give me an out for being rude to you? That's right, Valiant. Yeah. I said no offense. I can slap you around a room after that, can't I? Frickin' thick. You can abandon ones that are outside of the jump range. So if you teleport far away, it will let you reset the quest closer. So just jump and jump and jump. Oh gosh, this is a freaking nightmare. Alright, hang on. What crawled over your butt? You did! You did! And I'm crapping you out. Rate your chat. That'll be good metrics. It'll be great. Never suffered fools, not for 7 years, homie. Never hurt the metrics before. Why am I missing my component? What? Oh, we need chromatic metal. I thought I had a bunch of that. I thought I bought a ton. I might be thinking of the I think my expedition save I did. I think, can you take the dihydrogen and do that? No. You need like copper. Use the station portal to get further away. Loving this new update. I love having a glitch quest that has wasted 36 minutes of my life. I'm having a friggin' blast. Can I do it with gold? No. I don't even have a new quest line. At this point, I'm tempted to cut our losses and just go start an expedition save because they started season 3 and show that off. Like, this is an absolute bust of a stream. I think all your crap is old. Wait, so it's I don't even have a mission? Like, that's not even an actual thing to do? I just loaded my save and have completed all the stuff you have, and I have nothing new. Alright. Expedition complete. Yeah, I can't click on the expedition. Why'd they say season 3 started? It's not live yet. Okay. I just went to orbit, accepted the coordinates. It was on a planet in the same system, so no warping needed. So I'm just kind of curious, like, if you boot up the game fresh today, all excited about the update, I don't understand how. Usually they do some kind of a thing to expose you to it, like a little quest line. I don't understand. Is there a way for me to trigger this? Like, I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just start landing on planets and looking for settlements does not sound like a fun time to me. I figured you'd be able to, like, get, like, a mini quest and you'd find a settlement and you'd get to see one for the first time or something. I took off, got communication to this, and that's how it starts. Yeah, that's exactly what I got, Jaggy. And it tells me that it's up there. Hyperdrive has no fuel. I thought I refueled. I don't understand. I don't understand. You reloaded your save? What? I don't understand. I made fuel and got in my ship. I guess I didn't get out of my ship, so it didn't save that I made fuel. New expedition 3. Yeah, how do you get that, Teddy? I can't get this thing. You didn't get a message taking off? Apparently it starts soon. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah. No Man's Sky. It's got to be glitched then, because if Creature didn't get the notification, I did get the notification. I can't do anything with the notification. It's just mine's 100% glitched. I go to the place it tells me to go, and it's not there. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to respond to the one in this system from the old DLC and see if we can't, like, jog that and get it going, and then I'll go and try and find the other one. Land on random planets? I saw someone else having problems with the distress signal.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Restore point saved. Okay, so we're going to go to the water one. I tell you what I'm going to do, because I'm sick of getting freaking attacked. I'm getting rid of the frigate fuel because we just keep getting attacked because we have it. Okay. Alright, where's the planet? Oh, I know what we need to do. We got to go to log, and we got to do that. There it is. Okay. It is over there. What's new? Settlements, a ton of new structures that you can build. Yeah. New animals, new pets. The big thing is settlements and like lots of new structures that you can build. That's the new thing. Alright, so I'm gonna go down here and answer this transmission. I bet you that's what it is. You can't have transmission coordinates like multiple times or something. Like, this is jacking up with the new one. What's happening? Like, rotate over. That was dizzying. Frontiers is an update. Expedition's a later update. Okay, well, at least we named the thumbnail and everything right. I figured that the Expedition would go live, like, simultaneously, but I can see why, you know, that might be kind of tough. Here we go. This is not the new stuff. This is not the new stuff. We're just getting this out of my feed. Collect upgrade module. Oh, I have to install the underwater protection module. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Upgrade module held an echo if it's yours and either. Starship signal trace established. Let me guess. It's underwater. Reach a stranger's starship. What? Oh, wait. There it is. There it is. Oh, gosh. It's 5 hours away. We're going to have to get our ship. Lamau, I took off, landed again, and the signal took me to a settlement about a mile from Milky's base. I'm telling you, that's got to be what it is. It's because I had this other signal from the other DLC that I hadn't done. It's got to be what it is. I wonder if I can do it now that I have reached the stranger's ship. Like, I wonder if I've gotten far enough in this quest. In the same system, no warping needed. Okay. This is such a bummer for people to take a break from the game to have something like this happen. The icon does disappear until you get close to it. But I was going to the galaxy and then it was like, it's not here, it's somewhere else. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it was like, it's not here, go somewhere else. I was like, okay. And then I was like, it's not here, go somewhere else. I was like, okay. And then I came to this one, I hit the scan, and it found an old one. Wait. Isn't it... I thought it was like right here. Now I don't have an icon. Is it because I'm too close? Oh, okay. Oh, we gotta use the scanner. How's the game now? The game is great. Unfortunately, mine's glitched because, like, I didn't do previous things. And because I didn't do the previous things, I'm having to do an old quest to get into the new stuff. Oh, I appreciate that, Buckeye. I recognize your icon from Twitter. All right, here we go. Access the build menu. Yeah, I don't have any of the stuff to build this. Okay, if that's where I am now in the mission, I would imagine I can now do the other one. Right? Like, I should be able to leave this one because now it has nothing to do with the distress signal, and I bet you I can do this one. This is such a crummy, like, I wish there was better ways to get out of the water. You know? Like, this is not ideal. Yikes. Okay. Human jet ski. Well, like, they just don't... I guess I'm going to have to go over here and use my terrain thing. I might be able to come over here and use the terrain manipulator and just dig a hole up. There's just no effective way to get out of here. Why won't it let me look up? Now it's letting me look up. Come on, dude. Why is this game being so terrible today? Man. We are having a terrible experience today. Expeditions was so great. I remember I booted up, we made an expedition save, we jumped in, started doing stuff. This has been nothing but glitch-riddled nonsense today. It's so disappointing. It's so hard to boot up a game and lack confidence in how well it's going to run when you're a streamer. I hate it. It is one of the things I hate the most. It's like, hopefully it runs well. Because if it doesn't, you're live. And it's not your fault. You have no control over it. No offense, but that was entertaining. Yeah. It's 100% glitched. It won't find the distress signal. Maybe now if I go back, it doesn't even register this as the mission. It's like the game doesn't even see it as, like, I can't even put it on the mission, like, take me there. It's like it won't even do it. It's like, no, you're either doing Galactic Core or Free Flow or art, like, that's it. It doesn't even see it as if it's an actual mission. Cool. It's great. It's awesome. I can't do it. I can't do anything. Only way is to go back to the system you loaded from. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. Tried relaunching the game? Yeah, we already tried that. I've relaunched the game. I just completed another quest to try to help. Didn't help. Like, I don't get it. There's nothing left to try. I can't delete the quest. I can't restart it. Buy settlement charts from the cartographer. I can just purchase a random map, exchange specific parts. Exchange? Oh, a settlement chart. I need navigation data. That's no good to us. Can you buy? That's not what I meant to do, man. Why are you standing next to this thing, bruh? Get out of here. Alright. You can get navigation data on one of the desks. So more homework in the hopes that we can actually see something new. I can't just buy it. I literally I have $184 million and I can't. Blue cube on the desk there. Blue cube on the desk. This. I got nanites from that. You can't buy navigational data from anybody? Orange cube, not the blue ones. RNG gives nanites or nav data. Unlucky. There was an orange cube at the shop. No, I don't think that's what that is. Is that? I think that's something else. Oh, maybe. 1. Do I need just 1? Are you 100% positive you didn't just miss the mission icon in the system? No, it says you're in the wrong galaxy, Jaggy. That's the problem. Like, I go to where it tells me to go, and it says you're in the wrong one. I found the beacon somewhere else, but someone had already claimed the settlement, so now I'm in the same boat you are in. Yeah, I need 5 for a settlement. Yeah, you can't. Can you craft? You can't craft navigational data. You have to find it. All right, I got an idea. We're gonna base. We'll just star base hop. We'll just do this, and every single one of them, we'll look for the navigational data, and then we'll try and buy a settlement. This will probably be faster than trying to get them on planets. Just fast travel to a space station, go grab navigational data, and then buy the stupid thing. Like, we're just looking for orange cubes sitting around. Just our luck, we'll probably have to travel to like 18 before we get it. Unless they're consistently in the space stations. No, of course not. Well, there's a blue one right there. Aha! Alright. Now let's look for an orange one. Aha! Come on. Jackpot. Okay. So, we need one more. Let's do another thorough check over here, and then we'll warp out. Man, what a nightmare. I've always felt this way about this game. They come behind you and they do so much. I remember the one time they did so many updates, my save just got jacked. I had to start over, which it was fine. I had taken such a long break from the game. I was kind of okay with that. Like, starting over just sort of made sense. But, man, I feel like this has happened before. It's like, if you don't completely stay up to date and do everything, they come behind, push out an update, and you're just like, I guess I'm starting over. Like, it's been a consistent struggle whenever they do this for me to feel like, yeah, this just isn't playing. I guess I'll just start over. Some of the space stations have a ton of them on the vendor side. Yeah, we were not so lucky this time. Hang on, we got one here. There we go. We got 5. All right, let's go. Okay. I'm trying to show off the new stuff. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Let's put up a stream and show off the new stuff. And it's like, you have a signal, okay? It's not here. It's over there. And I was like, okay. It's not here. It's over there. Okay. Like, and we wasted a bunch of time and a bunch of resources. All right, we got a settlement chart. So, we go in here. Plot route. Now, it's going to do the same stupid thing. Bruh. No. Oh, man. You see the waypoint? Yeah, we had this waypoint before. Dude, you guys really need to not stand by this thing. Go into space and search the planets. Oh, I know you're trying to be helpful, man, but we've been here for a little bit. We know how to do what you're telling us to do. Maybe buying the settlement thing jarred its memory, but we have been here before. Oh, it's in the same state. It's in the same places as it looks like. Come on. It says it's in another system behind me. That's what it says. Behind me, it says it's in another system, and yet there it sits. It is 100% glitched. It's like, yeah, it's not here. It's not here. You gotta warp out. And yet, it's right here. You need to monetize your shrieking indignation of disgust. I feel a little condescended that you call it shrieking. Those are the shrieking eels. I'm not shrieking. I'm flustered. I'm flustered! George is getting upset! Okay, this plan is actually pretty dope. Yo, this is super cool. This is what I wanted to see. Planetary Settlements Detective. Outpost status. Vulnerable. Like I was like, peace. Become an overseer and help grow the settlement. The settlement must be the source of the distress signal. We will ask about the distress. Sentinels have arrived. What? My gun ain't all that strong. Gotta save the place. He's stuck. I will save this settlement if it takes me 5 minutes. Even if it takes me 5 minutes. Are you distressed? They're like, oh my gosh, get indoors!
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Assist the population. Okay. Investigate the planet. Investigate the distress signal. Assist the settlers. Okay, now I gotta go over here. Hey! We should really talk indoors. Settlement hub interface. Apply to be overseer. Seize the authority. This is my settlement now. Okay, that's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. Safe to say I saved the stream. You kind of did. Like, real talk. Like, I was getting ready to shut down and be like, I ain't freaking, what am I freaking supposed to do? Okay, I supplied their materials. Overseer's office construction in progress. It's going to take 1 minute and 20 seconds. So let's go inside.
Technology recharge.
On a scale of 1 to... how much distress are you in? That's right. Go grind another planet for powerfuls. No, you have to upgrade your boltcaster. See? You got to install technology. I don't have any. I have a blaze javelin.
Storm clearing.
Aggressive weapon attachment. I need to get some blueprints. Now what's this thing want me to do? Okay, here we go. Cha-cha! Assemble materials to construct the Overseer's office. Metal plating required for the roof. I need metal plating? So what? Yeah, I'm going to come over here, and it's going to be like, give me 5 metal plating. Okay, now I understand. Okay, so we come here, and we say, metal plating, we need ferrite dust. Is there a trading terminal nearby? Just buy some.
Units received.
Oh. Just mine this giant rock.
Units received. Units received.
Okay. All right, let's see if that's enough.
Product constructed.
Are you serious? It's the worst ferrite dust planet I've ever been on. How are all these different? They all look the same. No offense to these rock species, but they all look the same to me. Oh, the drones are investigating? Drones can kiss my butt. Okay. I swear to... Like, these rocks are the size of, like, little houses. Maybe we need some... Oh, that's pure ferrite. That's not going to be helpful. Okay. Alright, we're going to invest in this settlement. We should have been doing this 40 minutes ago. Okay, a minute and a half. It's going to be doing that. So... let's go check out what was over here. Wasn't there something else below the surface? Yeah, over here. Salvage data.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. 72% complete. Copyright claim was created for your stream today. Copyrighted content, Dubatante, claimed by The Orchard Music, MGM Distribution. These freaking companies are out here false claiming now. Like, that's a false claim. I played Harris Heller all day today. Unless was there music in the No Man's Sky trailer that got hit that we watched? Oh, it's from the freaking trailer. Golly frick. How dare you show a trailer, apparently. What a freaking joke. That I am so worn out. You're muting it? Yeah, mute it. Frick them. They're not getting a dime from us. I'm just so tired of that. Well, you streamed our content and promoted it, and that's good for us, but we're gonna strike your channel. Well, not strike, but claim. Yeah. You might make $4 or $5 off of this broadcast, and that simply cannot be. Oh, frick you.
Radiation protection.
759 away. 7. I need copper. The whole like music thing in this industry, it's just so I'm just so exhausted by it by now. It's like, hey, you just streamed for 4 hours and you showed a 2-minute trailer that featured 30 seconds of our music. So the entire 4-hour broadcast, that's all our money now. What the frickin' balls? You did it, the balls. Are you serious? A 4-hour broadcast. And I show a trailer that has your music faintly in the background, and you think you have a right to claim the entire video. I'm gonna scrub these record companies from existence, man. You're so archaic and outdated. I can't wait until you're all just fledgling on the ground. You know? Fast forward 10 years and no one's gonna want to do anything with you. I feel like going into a restaurant and being like, you built the entire structure, you bought the land, you're paying the lease, you're making the food, and you're paying the staff, but that painting on there on the wall, yeah, that's mine. So you owe me all your profits for the entire day because it really sets the mood, you know? That one painting over there on the wall, we think that's reasonable, you see? It's our intellectual property, so we now are owed the profits from all of your work. The freaking hubris. The absolutely out of touch hubris to think that your music has that much value. Yo, what's good, Liquid Smoke? Yeah, give him 10 seconds worth of revenue. Like, get the frick off my channel. Like, I don't want your music in my stuff. I avoid copyrighted music like the plague because that's what you are. You're a plague on the industry. You don't add anything to it. You take. That's all you do. No one's like, man, I'm so glad that record labels are out there, you know, just taking everything. Just such a value add. Sad thing is, it works. Boy, yeah. Yeah, it works. It works for now. The real sad thing is the people that are in charge, by the time the industry shifts, they'll all retire and it won't matter. You know what I mean? They'll just be absolutely destructive to the record industry, slowly from the inside out, just bludgeoning the thing. And then they'll all retire, and then everybody else will be like, man, y'all really killed that industry. You didn't really adapt. A bunch of frickin' dinosaurs. You're just gonna drag the industry under the water, and then you'll all just retire, and then it'll be over. It'll be done by then. Like, copyrighted major label industry is just gonna absolutely wither to nothing over the next 10 years. There's just no hope for it, unless they start to adapt and create actual revenue streams, work with the platforms, work with the content creators rather than work against them. Like cable companies. Yeah, you're just going to ride it till it's dead and then retire, and then the industry will just be sitting there left in a shambles. Anything in a trailer should fall under fair use. Oh, I 100% agree with you, but the problem is that a robot doesn't know that. It's all automated, so a robot's just like, I hear music, and then that's the end of the conversation. Wait, what else do I need for this? Oh my gosh, we need carbon. This is not a carbon-rich planet. This is one of those planets where there's no trees. Asmongold said, with the newest wave of big creators like Tim and Lupo moving to YouTube, I think we could start to see a real shakeup in streaming overall. Now we're beginning to see entire viewership ecosystems moving rather than individual streamers. YouTube is making the right decisions. I'm freaking here for it. I am so here for it. Just watch that platform just slowly bleed out. I am so here for that. And just let Doc push him over the edge of the lawsuit. You know what I mean? Freaking burn the ships. Most plants are carbon. Maybe these are carbon, these little things here, these little guys. No. It's a rock-based... It's a rock-based planet, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. These guys. Get out of here. Just trying to make my way in the universe, bro. Yeah, you need big trees. This is going to be so slow trying to do this. 82. Gonna have to make one. Have you ever mined resources with your ship's guns? No. How many of these do we need? Was it 5 or 10? It might have just been 3. Oh, it was just 3. I'm dumb. Oh, you don't get the pieces by dismantling them? Okay. Almost a 6K for the channel. You've had more movement on this channel the past 2 days than weeks on the other. A lot of that's because people weren't coming over to gaming from the main channel, and now they have a very, very strong reason to. Like, I am thrilled with the results we're getting, but with respect, A lot of folks weren't supporting both because they didn't care for both. They liked the live stream, but they didn't care about my uploads. You know what I'm saying? And that's totally fine. I don't want you to support something unless you're enjoying it. I don't want that. But the truth is, a lot of the movement we've had is mainly because people are like, I have to go over there now if I want to consume his live stream. So the real question is the real question is just how derelict is the sub base over on the other channel? That's the real question. Because I've just told a 50,000 sub channel 2 days in a row, come over here and sub. This is where I'm streaming. And a very small percentage have come over. Which, that's good though. That's good. If that's a picture of how loyal that sub base is over there, it's good for us to be like, we're going to live stream over here. Because we want a more accurate representation of our size and support, because then YouTube will treat us better. Over there right now, that channel is hitting so under its weight class that like YouTube's just going to continue to not treat it very well. You know what I mean? Okay, so our current debt is 72. Settlements have cleared debts to restore production. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. I've got the money for that. Unlealis Falls. Well, I mean, this is dope town now. Maintenance cost $229,000 a day. What's good, Anastasia? View construction opportunity. Citizens have submitted specifications for the development of both a docking area and a retail forum. Data indicates 45% approval rating for the dock and 44% approved for the retail forum. This will give us much more productivity. This is cool. I'm like in charge of a little village and like Overlord Lono, new title unlocked. I dig it. Overlord. Supply the materials. 3 Aronium. The frick is that? Aronium.
Radiation protection falling.
What's Aronium? If I ask it a couple more times. Yeah, Asmongold just said he'd be willing to move to YouTube if the viewership dictates it. It's an alloy. Forget which 2 metals make it. Wait, you gotta use the little thing, the refiner to do it? Maybe uranium? No. It doesn't even tell me how to make it. That's the weird thing. Like, I guess they just expect you to know? Alright. To Google we go. Aronium. Blueprint can be found in manufacturing facilities or purchased from a synthesis laboratory for 250 nanites. Natural metal alloy. The recipe can be obtained randomly. It can be... Okay. It's 50 iron and 50 carbon. So you would come in here to make it. It's like a rock in here. So we gotta make it, which means we gotta go to the we gotta go to we gotta go to the anomaly or whatever it's called. That thing that we like warp in. You stream captions, broadcast captioner work? Really? So I'm quote-unquote streaming while on a Zoom call. Huh. There you go. Where would we even buy this? It's like up in the back, isn't it? This is all the new stuff you can build. Jiminy Christmas. Where? Wait, but that's construct. How do I research? Is a synthesis laboratory? Yeah, we need the synthesis laboratory. Where is that? What the frick is happening? Here it is. There it is, Aronium. Paraffin and ionized cobalt? Okay. We need to make ionized cobalt. Paraffinium? Where do you get paraffinium from? Typically found in a tropical environment. Large deposits. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of that. And then we need ionized cobalt. So we need a planet with cobalt. Okay. So we need a place with copper and paraffinium, or whatever the frick it's called. Alright, hang on. There we go. Copper, rusted metal, and salt. And this is where we just were. There's other planets, it looks like, that way on the other side of this thing. I always have such a hard time finding the other planets in this in the solar systems. That little map down there, I don't know. I have such a hard time reading it. Oh, there we go. I've never been good at figuring that out. All right, there's paraffinium and cobalt. Mined from underground materials, it's found in plentiful supply in caves and caverns.
Technology recharge.
Tim the Tatman replied to, you guys like Double L Lance? Double L Lance did a video about Tim the Tatman going to YouTube. And Tim responded with, he said, holy... I haven't even watched it. But apparently Tim liked it. Copper. All the red dots are triggering. I don't like to scan the animals because you'll always get one away from a complete scan on a planet, and then you won't be able to find the last. This thing looks nasty. Hate bots are going into offline channels, posting hate speech, and then reporting the channels to get them banned. I am just, like I said, I'm here for it, dude. That platform's getting everything it deserves. I'm so freaking here for it. Salt. Humming sack. Now, where I come from, that means something else. Why do you ban a channel because it has hate speech in it in its chat? Yeah, I mean that's just how intelligent that platform is. That's how great their moderation team is. They got a crack squad working over there. They got a crack squad working on purple, dude. Isn't paraffinium gonna be like the salt, the deposit? There it is. We have chosen poorly. Chat. Could this be in a worse spot? Where even is this?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
It's down there. This is a genuine and true mining operation right now. What the Oh my gosh. Hi. My plane can't land down here? Are you serious? No, the new expedition hasn't started yet. There. Is that a fish? Alright, let's get out of here. This has got to be one of the worst, most ineffective, not ineffective. This has to be one of the most non-productive days I've ever had in No Man's Sky. Like, it's just, I'm having such a hard time getting anything done. It's like everything we've tried to do has gotten very, very frustrated. Appreciate the 200 likes and the views and the support, but man, we are having a rough go. How is it so far? Glitchy and frustrating. Once we got to the settlement, it's cool, but we have encountered just hurdle after hurdle, man. Yo, what's good, Sean? Finally found paraffinium, and it was like down on some weird cliffside, and then when we got down there, wasn't there. It was like, just wasn't there. Said that it was, and it totally wasn't. And we haven't even found the cobalt yet. There's an experimental release out right now that fixes a lot of the bugs. Yeah, well, the bug that we had, we did a workaround. We went and bought a map to find a settlement, so... That's great. Paraffinium. Found some. Literally right where I was. I don't even know how we're going to find cobalt. Like, cobalt's in cave systems. Wait, is that cobalt? Oh gosh, being down here. Can we get away from the poison? Yeah, okay. You can't come around here, bud. I'm not fighting anything. I'm in a cave on a planet and I'm mining rocks. It's absolutely thrilling. Just ran on. Man, we got lucky on this cobalt. It's like literally right here by where we landed. We're going to have a carbon problem for our engine. We're going to have a real freaking carbon problem for our engine. 455 cobalt. We only got 68 paraffinium from that. How much? Wait, what do we... We need to make docking area. We need aronium, but how much aronium do we need? It doesn't say. It just says you need aronium. Assemble materials for the docking area. Aronium required. Oh, we need 3 aronium. Okay. So that means I need 150 ionized and I need 150 paraffinium. I think we have enough cobalt. We're going to need carbon, though. Thank goodness there's freaking trees here. Could use those geodes to get more mats. Oh, really? Rice aronium is delicious. I couldn't even read. I couldn't even read it. I couldn't even read the whole sentence. Couldn't do it. The Riddler's here. What the frick? Oh. Scared the frick out of me. Bro, you're crowding me. Rude. This planet's pretty dope, Logan. Okay. You guys are actually kind of freaky, man. That's the paraffinium that we went and got. That is such a frickin' troll that it does that. Like, that's not a paraffinium deposit anymore, bruh. It's tapped. It's cashed out. Xenobiologist Lono. We're gonna have to go fly. We're gonna have to go fly. We're just gonna have to travel a great distance and then do another scan. For we need 150 paraffinium, and one deposit only gave us about 60. They've built Dope Town on the Dope Planet. Missed opportunity. Well, you have to find a settlement and claim it. So you can't do that. You can't like move a settlement. I just found it and claimed it. Dude, is that the same? Oh my gosh, are you freaking serious? Is this another is this the same one from before? On a cliffside, and it's not actually there? I swear. Alright, we found it. It's a crappy one, too. Like, it's right on the edge here, so there's not very much of it. Am I going to cover the big YouTube moves? I'm tempted. Because I'd love to take a chunk out of purple. Feels good. I'll think about it. I'll brainstorm with my producer on how we can cover it and not get bogged down into... A great man once told me, if you stay classy and create great stuff, the world will fix itself. Like, the situation will fix itself. So, I tend to agree with him. He's a smart guy. And, so I want to stay classy, even though I'm just grinning ear to ear every time that company gets publicly damaged or loses money because they freaking deserve it. And they're not the only ones. What was this wise man? Andrew Schwab and I kind of became friends through everything that happened, and we had a really good conversation the one day, and him and Project 86 went through some similar crap, you know, people in the industry trying to hurt you, trying to ruin you, trying to make it to where you can't, you know, be as big as you'd like to be. And he just said, just stay classy. So, like, I'm happy to report on it, but, you know, it's obviously also very touchy because, like, one of the people leaving Purple to come to YouTube was instrumental in my just absolute public destruction. So it's like, it's, you know what I mean? It's hard to talk about it and not, you know, it's sweet, but it's laced with some bitterness because it's like it's hard to celebrate him after what he did and his refusal to do the right thing once the truth came out. You know him? I listen to them. Yeah, I've been a fan of them for a super, super long time, and the guy from Norma Jean hangs out here and, like, sent Andrew a clip of me talking about them. And, like, Andrew loved it and, like, reached out. We had, like, a really cool call. It was, like, surreal because, like, I've always loved their music and their couple of their songs and albums really helped me when everything happened. I don't know. It's just good to know people have been through similar crap and came out okay. I don't understand. Where is my... Oh, that's the compass. I'm looking at the compass again. I do that all the time. Jiminy Christmas. Successful, no doubt. You agree there are a few streamers as of late that it was good their platform was reviewed? I don't know what you mean, Wolvie. People that you think deserved to be banned or investigated or whatever? That's how I feel on Friday night. Surreal. Wait, what? Gosh, just wrecking into stuff. Those two are consistently breaking TOS, so wasn't sure what your knowledge of them was. Here's the thing, Wolvie. If they get some of the right people off the platform because they break TOS or they deserve it, whatever, it's hard for me to be like, yeah, good job, when, like, there was a female streamer recently who on her 6th ban, she finally lost her partnership. They're not consistent, so it doesn't matter, right? It would be like saying, like, let's imagine you live in a small town and the local police are absolutely corrupt and they do favors for their friends and they don't arrest certain people, but they do arrest somebody that did something bad. I mean, no one's gonna be like, yeah, good job, yeah. No, you'd be like, you're so corrupt it doesn't matter. Like, who cares? Oh wow, you arrested a bank robber. Ooh, no, you see what I mean? They're so inconsistent. If they were consistent, if my situation would have been handled consistently, if every situation was handled consistently, then we wouldn't even be having this conversation. It's going to take 4 hours to build a docking area. For sure, but these two dudes in particular were always acting a type of way, even before people were tongue-banging mics. Yeah, but even before people were tongue-banging mics, Wolfbeat, for the entire time I was on that platform, there were women that constantly pushed the envelope and constantly danced on the line of TOS and would get banned and then forgiven and then banned and then forgiven, you know. I don't know. They're just so grossly inconsistent. It's like, I'm not going to give you any applause or accolades or credit for arresting a murderer when you're corrupt from the ground up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, there's no cause for celebration in my mind, you know. Like, that's like the whole, that's like the Chris Rock thing, right? I take care of my kids. I've never been to jail. Like, what do you want, a cookie? It's like, what do you want, a cookie? You actually enforced your TOS appropriately, 2 times, and the rest of the times you haven't? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you don't get credit for doing what you were supposed to do. Just, I don't know. I'm going to heed the warning and settle this debt to see what happens, because it's going to take 4 hours to build this dock. Settlement debt incurred. Oh, it increased our debt. I guess I misread that. I thought I was settling the debt. How do we pay off the debt? Those two went under the radar, I guess speaks volume to the management priorities. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So I think we've properly showed how this is going to work. You find a settlement, you protect the settlement, defend it, you become the overseer, and then you start to invest in the settlement. And it's going to take some time. This is going to be a process. Like I've got a 4-hour wait time on this thing. A citizen dispute has arisen. Okay, so this is kind of like those survival games. Resolve citizen dispute. Rivals of stewardship are farming module. Their relations have soured. I don't know. Blame this guy. He's like, Okay. So periodically things like that'll pop up. That one wasn't really a good one. I don't even know, you know. Nip slip eating a cat 24-hour false accusations perma. Well, here's the thing, Chest Pain. When they all went forward and streamed and tweeted, they all should have gotten warnings because you're not allowed to do that. Like, you see what I'm saying? They broke TOS, not me. It's just ridiculous. So, I'll talk with Creature. If I cover it, I want to cover it in a way where it's more about the platforms, it's more about the future, it's more about how the sands are shifting and YouTube is making moves, and we really, really hope that the YouTube gaming interface and the streaming interface gets significantly better. You know, because we believe in this platform. We do. We came over here and we've, you know, we're having a go at it. And, you know, the experiment of streaming the main show over here is going well. I firmly believe if we do this for a couple of weeks, it'll really start to build up. especially with big guys coming over and bringing their audiences over. I think that the streaming funnel will start to fill. I think more and more people will start to watch streams. So I really, really liked how the breakdowns went today. I got back to my roots of doing like breakdowns and getting more opinion and not just regurgitating news. So that felt really, really good. So love to see your thoughts on the platform. I don't really care about people moving, just mainly what it means for the growth of YouTube and the downfall of Purple. It's just one of those things where it's like I'll take a little shot on Twitter, I'll let people know that like I'm thrilled that they're getting what they deserve, I will. I will do that. I don't want to sour, like I don't want YouTube gaming to see me upload some video and be like, man, this guy's being a real jerk. Like we don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I would eventually like to get on their good graces as well. I've already been on a call about features and have seen some things before they're implemented. So totally agree about the breakdowns today. So much better, more interesting. I hope that starts to kind of let people know that like I want to get back to how I created content about Destiny. Like I want to mimic the way I talked about Destiny, the way we approach Destiny, and bring that to other games, bring that to other gaming news, because I think that's way more interesting. I've been here since you transitioned from Purple. I feel like the content's getting better and better, enjoying it regardless. I appreciate that. We will let you guys know officially what we want folks to do with memberships and what we're going to do. I think right now we still need to consider this an experiment because we got to put in the... Are you seeing this? The frick was that? And on that note, yeah. I appreciate you guys supporting, chilling, watching, subbing, liking. Keep showing up. Keep smashing like, keep being dope. We had a really rough start with this one today, and it was not our fault. We had a lot of bugs, a lot of glitches, a lot of bad luck. And I appreciate you guys supporting. We'll do the talk show and gameplay over here again tomorrow. Throwdown Thursday. Unless the No Man's Sky new expedition starts tomorrow, we'll be doing Throwdown Thursday. We'll be doing Apex Legends. I'm going to play it on console. I am not going to friggin' play it. I'll get it installed on my Xbox, and I'll probably play there. I'm not going to play it on PC. I'm not about to play against mouse and keyboard. So that's the plan. And for the foreseeable, future, at least for, the rest of this week, we want to stream here and see what happens. Gaining like 1K subs in 3 days. No, more like 600 or 700 subs. There's a part of me that's happy, but there's a part of me that's concerned. I just told a 48,000 sub channel to please come over here and support, and please come over here and sub and watch. And we've only gotten about 600 people to do that. So, and we already had 5K over here, that a lot of those were people from that channel. So that's comforting to know that, like, we can pull super strong numbers and be a contender on this platform. We're a scrappy little bunch. But it's potential that we're a little bunch. That channel is not a 48,000 sub channel. That channel over there might be like a 20,000 sub channel. And there's about a 5 to maybe 10K base that'll come with me. Everybody else is Destiny. So they're either completely not paying attention to me, or they are, and they're not coming over. So we'll keep doing this. It's a slow process, honestly, but the good news is we're basically putting up identical numbers over here that we were putting up over there, and that's more impressive over here. We're putting up basically the same numbers here that we were over there. So we do that for a week, and I think that'll start to turn into something good. So, all right. Smash like. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're still subscribed to the other channel, because that's where I've been putting the shorts up every night to let people know what's going on, to continue to try to say, hey, we're over there. You know, we're over there. That's where we're doing stuff. So, appreciate you guys. Also, make sure to hang out in the Discord if you're a paying member on either channel, and to cash in on your video game voting and other perks and other benefits, especially once we start doing community stuff with the new games like Halo and Battlefield when they come out. So, I will catch you guys in the morning, or tonight in the short, or Twitter, or wherever else you interact with me. Have a great rest of your night. Wait, I forgot. Wait, I forgot. We're premiering something over on the main channel. We're premiering a video over there. I'm going to put a link in chat. Come with me for the premiere. There's a link in chat. If you're still here and can still hear my voice, please. I keep forgetting about that. We're premiering it's a viewer request. It's a viewer request. It's called The Big Con. So click the link in chat. Come with us for the premiere, right? I'm gonna push that live as soon as everybody gets over there. All right, I'll see you over there.